When it comes to a man being irresistible to a woman, there are some specific traits that women look for in a man. It doesn't matter where she is from, what she believes in, or what she looks like, these things just work. Without much further ado, let's dive straight into 5 of these specific traits. His physique. The very first thing that a woman notices in a man is his physique, that is his physical appearance, whether you like it or not. So, I decided to ask some of my female clients what they found sexy about the male physique, and I was quite surprised to learn that most of them had strong and definite views as to what turned them on when it came to the male physique. I am sharing 2 of my clients' viewpoints. I've used pseudonyms for their names, but the views are 100% their own. Hear from the horse's mouth. Sarah.
I could lie and tell you that it's his smile or his sensitivity. But what I would be talking about would be what makes a man attractive to a woman. There is a subtle difference between what attracts us to a man and what we find sexy. If I'm attracted to a man, this is someone who has attributes that are pleasing or appealing to me. But if I find a man sexy, that's different. This is a man who has something that arouses me and excites me. The biggest turn-on for me is a great overall physique. Muscular, but not overdone. Broad shoulders, muscular chest, slim waist, great legs, and butt. I want it all. Too many times, men concentrate on just one part of their bodies. For example, they bulk up their upper body, but their legs are like toothpicks. But when a man walks into a room, he has a great, healthy body. So much so that his shirt is clinging to him, just enough so you can see the hint of firm toned muscle underneath. His stomach is washboard flat and his jeans are slung low. You know that if he were to take off that shirt, he would be boasting an 8-pack. When you're looking good, your body language is going to show it. A man who has a great body is going to carry himself confidently, hips loose and tilted forward, great posture, with his shoulders and upper back relaxed, chest slightly lifted and chin up. Just picture it. It's hard to do that and look good if you have a protruding stomach, right? If you look good, your body language is going to exude confidence, and that is sexy.
Jennifer.
I love a great pair of legs on a man. Well-defined calves, quads, and hamstrings do it for me. The World Cup is one of my favorite competitions. Track is one of my favorite sports. And it isn't the fancy footwork or speed that keeps me glued to the game. A man with a great pair of athletic legs and a well-shaped, squat, inspired, dimpled butt is sexy. A flat stomach. Not necessarily ripped, because his outgoing liming personality doesn't lend to a ripped stomach. He enjoys food and wine, like me. Muscular chest, arms, and back are definite turn-ons. Not Mr. Olympia, but a well-defined, firm, huggable body. Back to the point. The point is, sexy to me is really about an overall well-nourished, balanced physique, with emphasis on the legs. Men who are too developed, like serious bodybuilders, are a definite turn-off. A happy balance is sexy.
From the above comments, it is obvious that women are more interested in a male physique that has shape and muscle tone. It would do most men well to start an exercise program which could help fight off that flabby look. Keep training. Research shows most women are attracted to men who are more muscular, stronger, and leaner than men who are smaller, weaker, and fatter. Apologies if you are a man that belongs to this latter category. We're not looking for a perfect gym-sculpted body. What we're after is a man who looks like he takes care of himself. And that doesn't have to involve working out in the gym 7 days a week and only drinking protein shakes. It just means we're looking for a man who's reasonably fit and healthy, because a man who cares about his well-being has excellent fathering genes. As does a man who is taller and broader than we are. It's genetic hardwiring. We may not need you to go out into the jungle to hunt and gather for us anymore, but we do still enjoy being cuddled by someone bigger than we are. His self-confidence. Women find a man who doesn't seek constant validation from others irresistible. There's something both reassuring and seductive about a man who's self-assured and comfortable in his skin. Think about your male friends who are most popular with the opposite sex. Aren't they always the ones who are fun to be around, make eye contact, carry themselves well, smile a lot, and are generally at ease at social gatherings, even though they may not be anything special in the looks department? That's because if you appear happy with yourself, then the rest of the world is likely to agree with you. But remember, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Confident men know what they want and how to get it, which is very attractive to women. A self-assured guy knows his worth and value. His ambition. Ambition means a lot of things, from career goals to long-term plans for life. But no matter what form it takes, girls tend to pick the guys who have it. Girls tend to like guys with ambition because they're more likely to provide for them. Men with goals are also often interesting, passionate, and reliable. Show a woman that you've got ambition by talking about your interests and goals and what you're currently doing to achieve them. Moreover, women generally gravitate towards successful or wealthy men. It's not exactly a secret that professional success is attractive. Professional success often comes with financial success, and many value having a partner who can support them financially. Even if a man isn't successful now, his ambition suggests that he's aiming to be successful later, which is a bet many women are willing to take. His inner calm. There's no two ways about it. A man who radiates his inner calm is hot, hot, hot. That is a man who stays steady under pressure. A guy who can make a quick decision and stand firmly by it. Most women can get a little emotionally off balance from time to time, and much as they hate to admit it, they occasionally worry too much and behave a tad neurotically, bursting into tears or flying into a raid. Blame our hormones. It's times like this when they appreciate a cool and calm man to put things into perspective. Men with inner calm are always skilled at quelling women's occasional nuttiness by thinking through the problem and coming up with a solution, or at least a reassuring plan. Those type of men exudes the aura of "I can handle anything that comes my way," a trait that women always find irresistible in a man. His sense of humor. It's widely accepted that laughter is a powerful aphrodisiac. Laughing can help a woman lose her inhibitions and open up more to a man. Hence, women generally find funny men irresistible. But please bear in mind that just trotting out a selection of tried and tested jokes isn't going to do you any favors. A recent study revealed that women use humor to gauge the level of a man's intelligence. A great sense of humor is a quality that a man who wants to be irresistible to women must possess, as women find funny men more attractive rather than boring ones. She loves to be with a man who can make her giggle, especially during her downtimes. Life with such a guy is so much more fun. That's why most girls fall for this type of man. Furthermore, what makes a funny man irresistible to a woman is the very fact that with such a guy, she doesn't have to pretend to be who she isn't in front of him. She can always be herself without being ashamed of telling her embarrassing moments to him, because he will always have a sense of humor about it, instead of judging her. Research reveals that human beings don't fall in love with a person. We fall in love with how we feel when we're with them. So, as a man who wishes to be irresistible to a woman, always make sure that the woman always has fun whenever she is with you, one way or the other.